Discipline is the cornerstone of personal growth and self-mastery. It is the ability to align our actions with our long-term goals and values, even in the face of challenges and temptations. Understand the nature of discipline. Discipline, from a Stoic perspective, is not about punishment or restriction. Rather, it is a conscious decision to align our actions with our highest values and principles. It is the cultivation of self-control, focus, and perseverance. Stoics believe that discipline is a fundamental virtue that enables us to navigate life's challenges with wisdom and resilience. By understanding the true nature of discipline, we can reframe it as a liberating practice that empowers us to live in accordance with our authentic selves. Cultivate self-awareness. Self-awareness is a vital aspect of building discipline. Stoics encourage us to observe our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment or attachment. By developing self-awareness, we gain insights into our patterns, triggers, and areas for improvement. This self-reflection allows us to identify the obstacles that hinder our discipline and make conscious choices to overcome them. Through mindfulness and introspection, we can build a foundation of self-awareness that serves as a compass on our journey towards discipline. Clarify your intentions. To build discipline, it is crucial to have a clear understanding of our intentions and goals. Stoics emphasize the importance of setting meaningful objectives that are aligned with our values and virtues. By defining our intentions, we establish a sense of purpose and direction. This clarity enables us to make deliberate choices and prioritize actions that contribute to our long-term growth. When we have a clear vision of our intentions, discipline becomes a natural expression of our commitment to living a virtuous and meaningful life. Practice mindful decision-making. Mindful decision-making is a Stoic practice that involves consciously evaluating the potential consequences of our choices. Stoics advocate for taking a moment of pause before acting, allowing us to consider the alignment of our actions with our values and long-term goals. By cultivating mindfulness in decision-making, we become more intentional and deliberate in our actions. This practice fosters discipline by preventing impulsive and reactive behavior, allowing us to make choices that are in harmony with our higher ideals. Harness the power of routine. Routines can be powerful tools for building discipline. Stoics recognize the importance of structuring our lives in a way that supports our goals and values. By establishing consistent habits and routines, we reduce decision fatigue and create an environment conducive to discipline. When certain behaviors become ingrained in our daily lives, they require less willpower and become natural extensions of ourselves. Embracing a Stoic routine empowers us to build discipline incrementally and sustainably. By understanding the nature of discipline, cultivating self-awareness, clarifying our intentions, practicing mindful decision-making, and harnessing the power of routine, we lay the groundwork for a disciplined life. These Stoic practices empower us to align our actions with our highest values and strive towards self-mastery. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and embark on a transformative journey towards discipline and self-mastery. Embrace discomfort and delayed gratification. Building discipline often requires us to embrace discomfort and practice delayed gratification. Stoics teach us to recognize that true fulfillment comes from aligning our actions with our long-term goals, even if it means sacrificing short-term pleasures. By willingly enduring discomfort and delaying immediate gratification, we strengthen our discipline muscles and cultivate resilience in the face of challenges. Embracing discomfort becomes a Stoic decision to prioritize our growth and long-term well-being over momentary comfort. Develop a growth mindset. A growth mindset is essential for building discipline. Stoics encourage us to view setbacks and failures as opportunities for growth and learning. By adopting a growth mindset, we shift our perspective from fixed limitations to untapped potential. Stoics remind us that discipline is a lifelong journey, and setbacks are part of the process. With a growth mindset, we approach challenges with curiosity, perseverance, and a willingness to adapt. This mindset allows us to bounce back from setbacks, learn from our mistakes, and continue on the path of self-mastery. Practice self-discipline in small steps. Building discipline can feel overwhelming if we try to tackle it all at once. Stoics advocate for practicing self-discipline in small, manageable steps. By setting achievable goals and focusing on incremental progress, we build momentum and confidence in our ability to maintain discipline. Stoics remind us that discipline is not an all-or-nothing endeavor but rather a continuous process of self-improvement. By breaking down our larger goals into smaller, actionable steps, we make discipline more attainable and sustainable. Cultivate resilience in the face of obstacles. Building discipline requires resilience in the face of obstacles and setbacks. Stoics teach us to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth and to remain steadfast in our commitment to our values and goals. By cultivating resilience, we develop the inner strength to persevere in the face of adversity. Stoics remind us that external circumstances are beyond our control, but our response to them is within our power. By choosing resilience, we overcome obstacles with grace and maintain our discipline even in the most challenging situations. Seek accountability and support. Accountability and support play a crucial role in building discipline. Stoics recognize the value of surrounding ourselves with like-minded individuals who can provide encouragement, guidance, and accountability. By seeking out mentors, coaches, or support groups, we create a network of individuals who can hold us accountable to our goals and values. This external support system reinforces our discipline and provides the necessary motivation and encouragement on our journey of self-mastery. By embracing discomfort, developing a growth mindset, practicing self-discipline in small steps, cultivating resilience, and seeking accountability and support, we strengthen our ability to stay on the path of self-mastery. Remember that discipline is not a destination but a continuous practice, and each decision to cultivate discipline brings us closer to a life of purpose, fulfillment, and inner strength. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and let these Stoic techniques guide you on your journey towards building discipline and living a virtuous and meaningful existence. 11. Engage in daily reflection. Daily reflection is a powerful Stoic practice that enhances discipline. Take time each day to reflect on your actions, choices, and progress towards your goals. Stoics believe that self-reflection fosters self-awareness and helps us course-correct when we veer off track. By examining our thoughts, behaviors, and actions with a critical yet compassionate eye, we can identify areas for improvement and strengthen our discipline. 12. Practice Stoic acceptance. Stoic acceptance is the ability to embrace and accept things as they are, rather than resisting or lamenting over circumstances beyond our control. Cultivating acceptance allows us to focus our energy on what we can control, our own thoughts, actions, and responses. By practicing Stoic acceptance, we develop resilience and discipline in the face of adversity, recognizing that our power lies in our response to external events. 13. Foster compassion and empathy. Compassion and empathy are not only virtues of Stoicism but also catalysts for building discipline. When we cultivate compassion and empathy, we develop a deeper understanding of others' struggles and challenges. This understanding helps us maintain discipline by reminding us of the importance of virtue and the impact our actions have on others. By extending compassion and empathy, we strengthen our commitment to living a disciplined and virtuous life. 14. Engage in meaningful action. Discipline is not only about personal growth but also about contributing to the greater good. Engaging in meaningful action aligns our discipline with a sense of purpose and service. Stoics emphasize the importance of acting with virtue and contributing to the well-being of others. By channeling our discipline into meaningful action, we create a positive impact on our communities and the world around us. 15. Embrace the present moment. Building discipline involves embracing the present moment and fully engaging in the tasks at hand. Stoics teach us to focus on the here and now, rather than dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. By immersing ourselves in the present moment, we develop concentration and discipline. Embracing the present moment allows us to make intentional choices and give our best effort to each task, cultivating discipline in our actions and mindset. By engaging in daily reflection, practicing Stoic acceptance, fostering compassion and empathy, engaging in meaningful action, and embracing the present moment, we deepen our discipline and align our actions with our highest values. Remember that building discipline is a lifelong journey, and each Stoic practice brings us closer to a life of tranquility, resilience, and self-mastery. Embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and let these Stoic practices guide you on your path towards building discipline and living a meaningful and virtuous existence.